Once again, points to remember. Which points we have to remember while writing our article? So, the first point is the title must be eye catching, clear, and attractive. Already I explained you that the title should be very eye catching, it should be clear and attractive. Second point, get the attention of the reader. Now, attention of the reader we need so that they can read the article. If whenever we hold the newspaper, if we come across some good heading or attractive heading, we are interested to read that particular news just because of the heading. So, the same way, that means the attention of the reader gets in that information, in that news, like that. Third point, begin with a striking opening sentence which addresses the readers and gets them interested in the topic. The same thing that if you will start your article with some good interested way, your readers will be attracted towards it, interested in the topic. Next thing is, it has to be interesting and easy to read. Your article should be interesting and easy to read. Next point, present a strong argument for your idea, supporting it with evidence or elaboration. Now, whatever you are writing, strong argument should be there for your ideas. Evidence or elaboration, supporting it with evidence. Some evidence should be there. Some evidence we need. Next is write a good and logical ending. Your ending should also be good and logical also. Next, use linking devices, however, therefore, although, even though, in order to, etc., to make the composition appear a whole, so that your article get some strength. Like this you are going to write. Next, introduce a new point at the beginning of each paragraph that follows to strengthen your ideas. Now, whenever you start your paragraph, some new point beginning should be very good. Some new idea should be there to strengthen your ideas. Next is develop your ideas as much as you can to make them interesting and substantial. Develop your ideas as much as you can make them interesting and substantial. Conclude with your strongest point. Now conclude your paragraph, your article, with the strongest point. Next is use passive voice. You must use passive voice, emotive language, rhetorical questions should be there to provide a specific effect. Next thing, use semi-formal or conversational tone. Next point, don't attempt to write about every single piece of information, select relevant information. Now suppose you have a lot of information about the topic, but only related or relevant, or you can say good information, only you can write that points. Not like this that you know about the topic and you are writing 3 4 5 pages. No, the article must be written in the appropriate format and style. Format, as I told you, heading, byline, and 3 4 paragraph. You have to follow this format and style. Next is remember to keep within the word limit. Whatever word limit is given to you, that is, if it is 150 to 200, 250 to 200 to 250, whatever word limit is given, or 100 word, 150 words, you will write within that word limit, not more than that. Next, avoid too formal language. Okay, And words like to sum up, some people say nevertheless, on one hand, etc. Next, avoid too many questions. Too many questions should not be there. Avoid repetition of ideas. Even you can avoid repetition of ideas also. Don't repeat the same ideas again and again. Now let us begin with our first question. Taking help from the information given below and inventing your own ideas, write an article on Swachh Bharat Abhiyan or Clean India campaign. Now you got some hints for writing your article. So with the help of this hint, you can start writing an article. And heading is also given to you, Swachh Bharat Abhiyan or Clean India campaign. Okay. Hints are given in short, like Swachh Bharat Abhiyan announced by the Prime Minister on 15th August 2014, launched on 2nd October, addressed public rally at Rajpath, himself swept a parking at Mandir Marg, police station and pavement in Valmiki Basti, aims to accomplish the vision Clean India by 2019, 3 million government employees and students to participate, responsibility of all 1.25 billion Indians, not only the responsibility of Safai Kamgar mission beyond politics, inspired by patriotism, good response on the social media. Now from this we come to know that PM means Prime Minister himself swept a parking at Mandir Marg police and police station and pavement in Valmiki Basti. Then even he decided to complete this mission till 2019. By 2019 it was started on 2nd October. Okay, and it was announced on 15th August 2014 and launched on 2nd October. Okay, and he decided to complete till 2019 to clean our India, and it was the responsibility of all, how many, 3 million government employees and students has participated in it, and 125 billion Indians. It was not only the responsibility of Safai Kamchari, that is Safai Kamgar, that is not the sweepers, it is not the duty of the sweeper, it is the duty of each and every person, like this. Okay, so let us begin with the help of this. Hence, we can write our article. So how you are going to write? First, you are going to give the heading. Now here I have written two heading, but you can write only one. Either you can write Swachh Bharat Abhiyan or you can write Clean India campaign, any one. Then second line is byline, so the name is written by Abhishek. Then start writing your first paragraph. Leave one line and then write. Whenever you are going to start a new paragraph, leave one line. Prime Minister Narendra Modi launched his nationwide cleanliness campaign, the Swachh Bharat Abhiyan or Clean India campaign, from the Valmiki Basti on 2nd October 2014. Addressing the nation at the launch, Modi asked 1.25 billion people to join the Swachh Bharat Abhiyan and promote it to everyone. Okay, he asked, here it is given, he asked 125 billion people. Okay, there was a comma, by mistakenly comma is there, so note down. And then promote to everyone. Modi himself swept pavement at Balmiki Basti, a colony of sanitary workers. Launching the campaign, next paragraph. This is the first paragraph we have introduced. Listen student, we have introduced what is our topic, what is our article is about. So first paragraph is about the introduction, that Clean India campaign started by Prime Minister, launched by Prime Minister, date also we have given. Okay, and he himself swept, this also we have given in our first paragraph. Now the second paragraph. Launching the campaign, Modi reminded the people that cleanliness is not only the responsibility of the Safai Kamgar, but also the responsibility of 125 billion Indians. Now what Modi said, it is not only the duty of only sweepers. It is the duty of each and every one. It is the responsibility of 125 billion Indians, whole population. The Prime Minister assured the nation that Swachh Bharat Abhiyan is beyond politics. Okay. Next paragraph. What he said in next paragraph? The Prime Minister also started a social media campaign. He invited 9 people to join the campaign, and they would invite another 9 people. He invited Master Blaster Sachin Tendulkar, Bollywood star Amir Khan, Priyanka Chopra, Salman Khan, yoga guru Baba Ramdev, and industrialists like the Ambanis. The Prime Minister showed his deep concern at mothers and daughters going in the open to relieve themselves. More than 60% people in India defecate in the open. Okay, so that this people has joined film star, actors, even Ambani, Yoga Guru Baba Ramdev. This also, and Sachin Tendulkar, Master Blaster Sachin Tendulkar. So he invited this 9 people to join the campaign. Constructing toilets in schools and villages, particularly for girls and women, would be the top priority for the government. This he said. The Prime Minister also pledged to people, saying, I would not litter and won't allow anyone to do so. So, with this particular quotation, we have it is a concluding line. It is the conclusion paragraph, last paragraph. Okay, hope you understood that how we have done the conclusion. This way you are going to write. Now, second question. Taking help from the verbal input given below, along with your own views, write an article on. Now, what is the second? Cleaning and rejuvenating the Ganga. You are Nikhil Neha. Now, here we are talking about cleaning and rejuvenating the Ganga. You know, we have we know about that PM Modi has started this also to about cleaning the Ganga. So again hints is given and the name is given. You are Nikhil or Neha. Cleaning the Ganga, an unprecedented national social efforts. Government committed to clean and rejuvenate the Ganga, not satisfied a time bond proposal to fulfill the mission. Inland waterways, rivers, navigation, extending sewerage infrastructure, prevent open defecation, restoring wholesomeness of the Ganga, development of ghats, zero liquid discharge by industries, provision for public amenities for pilgrims and tourists. This is the hint given to you. Now, with this, you are going to write your article. So, again, we will give the heading Cleaning and Rejuvenating the Ganga by Nikhil or Neha, whatever name you want to write. First paragraph. The Ganga is not merely a river for all the Indians and more particularly to the Hindus, but it is the lifeline of India and the physical and spiritual nourisher of crores of its people. We all know that Ganga is not a river for Indian. It is a lifeline of India. It is we can say holy Ganga. Okay, or Ganga Mata, like this. It is a mother. So like this, here it is given that a nourisher of crores of its people. It is a symbol of India's great heritage, ancient traditions, culture, songs and stories. Okay, many songs are made on Ganga. Stories are there on Ganga. It's a part of our culture, Ganga river. So we next paragraph. We can think of India without the Ganga and the Himalaya. We can't think of India without Ganga and the Himalayas. Fortunately, the Modi government was shown its commitment to clean and rejuvenate the Ganga. You all know that people are throwing lots of dirt in Ganga and they are making Ganga very dirty. So, mm, our Prime Minister Modi had shown commitment to clean and rejuvenate the Ganga. Uma Bharti heads a specially created ministry for cleaning the holy river. Cleaning the Ganga will be an unprecedented national social effort. What makes the Ganga a heavily polluted river? Now this is the question. Why our Ganga river is heavily polluted river? Various factors and causes contribute to make the river what it is. Now here we are giving the answer. Now various factors and causes are there to contribute to make the river what it is. The worst criminals are more than 1000 industries that discharge their toxic waste onto the river. One thing is that the industries, thousands of 1000 industries are discharging their toxic waste into the river. That's why it is getting polluted. So they are the worst criminals. Second, the government will have to take strict measures to treat solid and liquid discharges, making them totally pollution free. Now here we are talking about the problem and the suggestion also that government will have to take a strict measure. Strict action government have to take solid and liquid discharges, making them totally pollution free. Okay, this way we are going to write our article. Next paragraph, the sewerage infrastructure will have to be expected and updated. The people residing on the banks will be involved and enlightened. Burning and throwing of dead bodies into the river must be stopped. This is also a very important point because many people in many culture, many people, it is their tradition, they are burning and throwing of dead bodies into the river. It should be stopped. Open defecation on the banks will have to be stopped. Development of ghats at Kedamat, Haridwar, Varanasi, Kanpur, Allahabad and Patna is an important feature of the plan. Provisions for public amenities for pilgrims and tourists will be made. Inland waterways, river navigation will be another priority. So we have discussed many things in this paragraph that we should stop burning the dead bodies and we have to develop the ghats and another plans for the pilgrims and tourists. Everything we have discussed in this paragraph, and that was our conclusion paragraph. Now question number 3. You are Kashish Kailash, a strong believer in the theory that one must eat healthy food to live well. However, you are disturbed that your friends are junk food addicts. What is worse are the advertisements that make eating junk food practical, easier, and cheaper by the way of attractive discount. Like the one given below, write an article for a school magazine, Awaz, talking about the problem of unhealthy eating leading to various body disorders like obesity, lack of concentration, lethargy, etc. Give a suitable heading to your article, 100 to 150 words. This is your homework. You are Kailash or Kashish. You believe in healthy food, but your friends are addicted to junk food, and this is very worst thing. They are attracted by the advertisement. They are eating junk food. It is very easier and cheaper to get this junk foods. Another thing, you have to write an article for your school magazine. Name Awaz. This is the name of your magazine. So what problems you will discuss? That obesity is there, lack of concentration, lethargy, such type. Give your own heading. With that, It should be of 100 to 150 words. Thank you. Hope you understood article writing.